Hi, Dreamers. I'm excited to share some insights from my own dividend portfolio with you today. This year, up until now, we have managed to rake in impressive $8,284 in dividend income. It's been an exciting journey, and we're looking forward to maintaining this momentum for the rest of the year. Let's dive into details. Our dividend income comes from a carefully created portfolio of stocks that have consistently paid dividends over time. We have diversified across several sectors, including high growth portfolio and REITs. This kind of strategy helps mitigate risk and harness the power of compound interest, which is key to generating a substantial income. Let's take a look at some of the numbers. So if you see here, we made around $8,283 just this year until now. So if you guys look at here, these are the different tickers that we have. YMAG, we made around $288. QDTE, it's a covered call. QQQ, covered call sticker. We made around $866 on this. MSTY, we made $707. MSTX, almost $1,400, $1,428. Rhythm Capital, REIT, $375. This is just a cash FDRXX Fidelity cash reserves. They gave me $650 to keep the cash. This is a cash cushion that I keep. Ready Capital, again, this REIT, I made $1,250. PMT, this is a REIT again, around $400. REXR, industrial REIT again, this is $125. Micro MU, this is a semiconductor stock, $46. Cold storages, this is the REIT again, $220. LRCX semiconductor again, $46. This is a silver miners, around $378. ARGT, it's an Argentinian ETF. I made $190. Again, this is Fidelity cash reserves. They paid me $758. These are different accounts. And cold again here, $550. Totally, we made around $824 this year. Let's look at some of these YMAG. What is YMAG, right? It's an yield max. Let me pull it here, YMAG. Yeah, it's a title trust yield max magnificent seven fund of option income. It basically, if you look at this particular fund, right? If you look at the dividend, they are consistently paying dividend, right? The right one, right here. If you see here, they paid on 30th February 5 cents, 6th February 18 cents. Again, 30th Jan 19 cents. They pay weekly. Every week they pay dividend, right? So if you see, they are paying all the way until here weekly, and they used to pay monthly, then they change it to weekly. So that's one of the reason we moved some of the portfolio into week income, because we want to see that income coming every week, right? So this is one of the ETF that we invested in to get that income. Then QDTE is a cover called QQQ. So let's see that. So again, this is a weekly. If you see, they've been paying weekly dividends, and yeah, they paid 25 cents. 13 February, 6 February, around 23 cents, 18 cents, 24 cents. I've been very happy with QDTE. So they're paying weekly every month. If you see here, compared to YMAG paid only 288. I expected a lot from YMAG, but due to semiconductors being down and all the portfolio of stocks not doing great, uh, it's not doing that great here. So it didn't pay. I expected YMAG to be around this, around $700, $800 income, but we didn't get that much. We got only 288, but with the covered call QDTE, we made $866. This is amazing, right? So let's see MSTY. Again, this is, I believe it's monthly. So if you see every month, they'll pay the income. So they pay $2, right? They pay $2 of income on 13th February, on 16th January around 227, on 19th December, $3 of income, and 21st November, $4.04. If you see, yeah, this is a monster in income. So that's one of the reason it's an MSTR income strategy. So they buy MSTR and do covered calls on MSTR. So that's the reason we got this for income. And next one is, I believe, MSTX. This is a 2x long MSTR. Basically, this buys every time MicroStrategy goes up by 1%, but MSTX goes up by 2x, right? So if you see dividend here, they gave $14 of dividends, right? This is only one time. And this, we are surprised, right? When they released this dividend on the last day of the last year, because they made so much money last year on the 2x. So they released $14 in dividend um, income. This is one of the reasons we made a lot, right? If you see our numbers again, this is one of the biggest one, almost $1,500 in dividend income. And if you see rest of it, are the max is maybe 866 and 707. But if you see MSTX, $14, $28, this is a monster. So then Rhythm Capital, amazing REIT, right? So if you see amazing chart here, right? So they give consistent dividends. So 25 cents every quarter, they release 25 cents, 25 cents. If you go back every quarter, 25 cents. It's an amazing REI to have. So we have this in our portfolio. So let's see next one on RC, Ready Capital, again, amazing REIT, but chart is not looking great. If you see here, it moved from all the way to 950 to $650. But we are still adding to our ready capital. If you see here, 25 cents, same as our ATM, 25 cents, 25 cents, or 30 cents, 30 cents. So they reduce the dividend, they reduce from 30 to 25 cents. And that's one of the reason stock started falling down. I think this will stabilize in a quarter or 2 quarters. We are keeping an eye on this. We invested heavily in this. We are expecting this stock to recover and go towards that $9 to $10. PMT and Penny Mortgage, again, one of amazing REIT. So it started recovering. They gave a dividend of 40 cents, 40 cents, 40 cents, 40 cents consistently, right? REITs, they are paying consistently, and this is one of the reasons we invested in this, and it recovered a lot from 1179 to almost 1378. We are hoping this would hit around that $15, then we can do it. We will exit out of this REIT. REXR, industrial REIT, again, amazing REIT. So yeah, so because of the California exposure and other things, the stock went from all the way from $52 to 37. Then they gave amazing results. If you see their dividends, 41 cents, 41 cents, 41 cents. Again, 41 cents. They consistently pay their dividends. So this is the best time to add this REIT to your portfolio. That's why we added a lot. It started to recovering. We are expecting this to recover to that $50. Then we'll exit out of this REIT. But for now, this is a keeper. We want to continuously make income on this REIT. Then Microunion. Micron Technology, this, like I said, I'm a semiconductor stock. I just hold this stock for growth, not for dividend income, but they just pays some meager income around 26 or $46. I'll make that. Then again, Cold. We invested heavily in Cold again for that dividend income. So where is that? Yep, 22 cents, 22 cents, 22 cents. 22 cents consistently paid, but it drawdown. We have considerable losses in cold, so it moved down from move all the way from 30 to all the way to $20. It's still about to recover, still at that 21.48. It'll go. Um, we are expecting it'll breach that $24, $25. Then we'll book some profits. We heavily invested in gold, REIT. LRCX is again is semiconductor. I don't think we have to look into that. Silver miners. Silver is doing amazing this year. And if you see global like silver miners ETF, so they do quarterly 75 cents and 0.006 cents. So this quarter they gave decent dividends. So again, silver is a keeper. I believe this will go and this will breach that $42 and go above that $42 this year. We are expecting SLV. Let's look at SLV. So I think once it breaches that $31, $32, then we are expecting silver to go towards that 35. If you see gold is doing amazing this year. It's doing higher highs and almost around 2,900. It people are saying it'll breach that 3,000 and go towards that 3,500. But right now it's almost at higher highs at 2,925. So we believe in metals this year. We don't have much in gold or even miners. We recently sold some of the miners. We booked some profits, around 15 to 18% profits. But now we invested just in silver miners. Then ARGT, again, Argentina ETF. Argentina is doing great with their new president. We feel this will go around $95 to $98. It reached all the way to that 91 and then $91, and it's hovering right now at 84. We believe this will go towards that $95 again. So we are keeping this for growth, make that 10%, and also if they pay dividend, we're happy to take it. They paid almost $1.95. Almost 21 cents. Yeah, 52. Yeah, so they're not consistent, but they're paying dividends. This is a keeper. We are keeping this just for the growth, not for dividend. But if they pay us dividend to hold this, we are happy to do that. Again, let's look at VNQ, the Vanguard Real Estate ETF. And if you see here, it went from all the way from $99 or even $100, 99.65 to all the way to this $85, and it started recovering. There was some resistance here at $89, but it beat that resistance. It's looking great right now. It's around that $92, $91. I think there is no resistance until here, around $96, $97. I think if TNT doesn't go down and it'll start going up, the BNQ will recover and go towards that $101. And if BNQ goes up, all my REITs will go up. RITM, RC, PMT, REXR, Cold, all these REITs will do great, and will make a lot of, the same amount, consistent dividend income. The reason we invested in REIT is to make consistent dividend income, even for QDTE, right? They instead of investing in QQQ, right? QQQ is being volatile this year, so we thought instead of investing in QQQ, why not invest in QDTE and make the dividend income? So that's why we made the right decision. Again, we invested in MSTY. We invested some, and this is our first month. We made $707. So I believe this will continue. I'm not sure if we are going to make um, consistently this much of income, 8,200. But we would like to keep that around to four to $5,000 income every month. That's what we want to do. And this is not part of one portfolio. These are part of several portfolios. So that's the reason we are seeing so much of income here, right? What else do you tell you guys? Yeah, so if you're eager to learn more about building a dividend portfolio that could help you generate monthly income, then I got something exciting for you. Join us on our Discord through Wealth Hub membership. This community is all about sharing insights, strategies, and real-time updates on our trades. It's a place where you can ask questions, get insights, and learn from fellow investors. Being part of this community means you won't be navigating the investment world alone. You will have access to exclusive content, detailed analysis, and a network of like-minded individuals all striving for financial freedom through dividends, right? So if you are ready to take your dividend investing next level and potentially earn more monthly income, come join us. Remember, investing is a journey. With the right information, a solid strategy, and a supportive community, you can achieve your financial goals. Looking forward to see you in the Discord and helping you on your path to financial success. Until next time, keep investing wisely. If you did not click that bell icon, please subscribe so that we'll come with great content and show you guys great stocks. Thank you guys. See you next time.